Hi, my name's Kat, and this is my channel, Hearts and Arrows. Today I would like to talk about things that vegans are tired of hearing. And sorry if I'm being kind of quiet, my mom is taking a nap. The first question that vegans get all the time is, where does your protein come from? Well, I personally get a lot of my protein from things like beans and like dark leafy greens. You can also get them from nuts and soy and even chickpeas. There are all sorts of other things you can get your protein from, but it's just a simple Google, really. Yeah. The next question is, you need dairy to get calcium, and I'm here to tell you that that is not true at all. You can get calcium from a lot of vegetables. Dark leafy greens are your best friend. Kale, spinach, even broccoli, those will give you calcium, as well as almonds and cashews and other legumes and nuts. Cow milk was designed to have a baby calf grow into a 500-pound cow. Why would you want to drink that? Not to mention that it's super acidic to our bodies. So, don't know about you, but I'm gonna drink almond milk if I want milk. But honestly, I don't drink a lot of milk. Next question is, I bet you eat healthy. As much as I wish I could say yes, I don't. I don't. I try, but it's really easy to actually eat unhealthy in a vegan lifestyle. But if you do eat a healthy vegan diet, well, you're gonna have a lot more benefits. Even a junk food vegan diet's better than dairy and meat. By junk food, I mean, they have vegan ice cream, they have vegan chips, and vegan, like, the processed foods. I try not to eat those as often as much as I can, but sometimes you just want some knockoff, you just want some vegan mac and cheese. What are you gonna do? So, another question that I get a lot is, do you miss eating meat? No. I don't miss eating meat. I don't miss eating milk or eggs. Cheese is still one of those things where I'm like, sometimes I could go for some really good mac and cheese, but that's why you make vegan mac and cheese. It's close enough. Now, don't get me wrong. Vegan mac and cheese does not taste like real cheese. I will be the first to tell you, if you're looking for something that tastes just like mac and cheese, you will never find it. You gotta settle. But it's okay. I will settle to save the baby animals. Next question is, like, what do you eat and what do I eat when I eat out? Well, I eat a lot of the same things anyone else does. I can still eat fries and, like, shouldn't everyone be eating fruits and vegetables anyway? I'm just eating more of them. Like, they have vegan sushi. There's vegan versions of everything. And when I eat out, there's usually a vegetarian option, and you just kind of take the cheese out, or you take whatever the sauces are in it out. For example, at my favorite restaurant, it's a little local place where I live, and they have this veggie wrap. I get it on the spinach wrap, and I get it without cheese, and it's vegan that way. Olive Garden has vegan options, surprisingly. Some of their noodles are vegan. I like the cavatappi. Their traditional marinara and their kids' tomato sauce is vegan, and their breadsticks are made with soy butter. So the breadsticks are vegan. I eat at Qdoba. A lot of the build your own things you can eat at. Definitely, like, Subway's an option. You can only get one kind of bread, but another, pigs and cows don't have the same worth. I always get so upset when people are like, well, I would never drink my dog's milk, or I would never eat my dog. But you're okay with eating other animals that also feel things? I just don't get it. Cows are just as loving as dogs, and pigs are smarter than dogs and cats. They know what's coming. They're not stupid. Chickens too. Like, chickens are so nice most of the time. Birds are just weird in general. I've never gotten along with birds. That's just a me thing. But why? Why are some animals okay to eat and others aren't? I don't understand. It's not even just here in America. Like, there are other countries that eat dogs and we think, wow, that's crazy. But then those countries think we're freaking nuts. We're freaking nuts for eating cows. Why do we have to eat them at all? We don't need them. We have all of this technology to give us fruits and vegetables. We just don't need to be eating it anymore. So why are we? Because we like the taste? Well, newsflash, vegan chicken tastes pretty close to the real thing. It's a little scary sometimes. So, I mean, do we really need to be eating real meat? No, probably not. This one always upsets me. Like, pisses me off to the highest levels. Plants have feelings too. Plants are not sentient beings. So no. Pretty sure Mythbusters did a thing on it, actually, where they would, like, have the plants be present while they were burning or torturing other plants. And the plants never emitted I can't remember precisely what it is, but I think it was an electrical, like, measurement of some sort, but they didn't emit it. They don't feel empathy, so they're not sentient. I don't know how else to put that. We're gonna move on to what do you eat on the holidays? Well, my family, they're big meat eaters, and like dairy and eggs and the whole shebang, so I really don't get to eat a lot when I go there. I usually have to make my own or bring separate food for myself. Occasionally they'll have, like, maybe potatoes that I can eat, but usually everything has eggs or dairy in it, unfortunately. So I just bring my own thing, and you can still enjoy with your family and hang out. You don't have to be eating the same food as them. That's ridiculous. What about bacon? You would be astounded how often I get that question. What about bacon? What about steak? You know, I never really liked those anyway. The only meat I was really eating before I went vegetarian and then vegan was chicken and fish. Like, I don't miss it at all. I feel better not eating it. I just don't. Never really liked bacon. Don't shoot me. I didn't like bacon. I don't think I've ever had steak now that I don't think I've ever had a steak in my life. Probably wouldn't like it now. Probably wouldn't have liked it then. This one goes along with the whole plants thing. It's freaking stupid. If everyone went vegan, there would be no plants left. Do you people not understand that the plants that we are growing, the crops, for example, corn and soy, we are we're causing deforestation of the rainforests to plant crops to feed the billions of cows and pigs that feed us. So not only do we not need to be eating meat, we are definitely eating way too much meat. Like, geez, just cut back. If anything, you just don't need that much meat. If we stopped factory farming these animals, then we wouldn't need all of those crops for the animals. We'd cut crops in half. But no. You just have to have that hamburger from McFrickin-Donald's, but whatever. Don't mind me. Just, really? Like, it just frustrates me when people are so ignorant about it. And then you tell them, and they're like, well, I could never do it, blah, 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 blah. It's just like, you know, if you wanted to, you could, but you just don't want to, because you're lazy. Sorry, that was mean. Moving on to my last point. I guess I pretty much said it. My last point was, oh my gosh, I'd die if I did that. I promise you wouldn't frickin' die. I've been vegan/vegetarian for about 2 years-ish. Am I dead? No. No, I'm not dead. Well, I think that's all for today. I think I got everything off my chest that I needed to get off, answered all of the frequently asked questions, and I hope you learned something that you might not have known today. Yeah, so if you have any other questions, just leave a comment down below, and if you could, give me a like, that'd be awesome. And if you want to see weekly videos, which I'm going to try and do weekly videos, no promises, but if you would like to be notified when I do upload, click that little subscribe button down below, and we're in business. You can hang out with me every time I upload a lovely video of myself rambling at the camera. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is, and wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye!